Oh, I have white eyes.
Oh my god! I never had both of them on screen at the same time.
Oh my
Kim,
God.
don't
No,
go dark,
no.
Kim. Don't.
No.
Don't become a Darth.
No.
So welcome back, guys. Yeah, we're going to be watching more of the Clone Wars. We are on episode 2 of season 6. This one's called Conspiracy. What do you guys think right away? Tup?
The clone, yeah, the clone, yeah. He's just being an outsider. He has his own agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think so?
So I kind of wonder.
I think that's what they're going to try to do, a conspiracy. I'm like, it's not really Sidious at all.
I really think they're going to figure out what's going on with Order 66, and I'm afraid people are going to die because of it. More people are going to die because of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but last episode was really good, very sad. And again, the clones not having that much control at all, like not really that much control at all. I mean, they love what they do, most of them, like they're very loyal. But again, they're only made for this war. They can't have a normal life outside of it. Their lives are cut short. I mean, not just from dying in war, but they actually have a shorter lifespan. Now they have a computer chip, which we knew, that controls them. And you know, the Jedi don't know about it, but the Separatists do. Or at least Dooku and Sidious know, and whoever else is involved with the chips themselves. But not good. So I'm afraid that Fives is going to get into trouble because that's his friend. And he wants to help him, so he's going to really try everything in his power to help him. So I'm afraid he's going to, I don't know, if I want to go that far, but not survive it. I don't know. Yeah. Because Sidious now is involved. This is a big deal. But...
Oh, boy.
Even if they're even going to make it to Camino, like they might get hijacked again. And just...
Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I'm kind of assuming they will, but who really knows? You know, I wanted to say last time where they were fighting and sneaking in to see those droids and everything, like that big space station.
That
ring. Like a ring. Yeah, the ring around the planet. I mean, I love the imagination in this series to make it so different from other planets.
Oh, yes.
Like the technologies are different, and hey, let's just put a ring around this planet. I mean,
I love it too. I love that. That's probably one of my favorites.
Good. Yeah, and there's a lot of things you can't overthink. Because we can't do that kind of technology here, but maybe in the future we can and understand that better. But to be around a planet that rotates and then rotates around the sun, I mean, gravity and stuff, I know you can make it work. I mean, we have satellites, but to have a solid structure, it's probably moving so fast, and it's just insane to fathom.
To always keep it parallel to it.
It's massive. And what a way to go about something. I mean, you've seen a planet, too, where it was under so much pressure that they had that elevator that went from space.
I loved that, too.
That was good.
That was insane as well. So I wanted to just say that because I thought that was actually a really cool idea last episode. And another funny thing I didn't talk about that I loved was the banter between Rex and Anakin, or just the clones and Anakin. But Rex and Anakin have a really close relationship, and how he was making fun of his binoculars. His little GoPro. Look like a little GoPro. He goes, hey.
Yeah.
So talking about some lighter things because it was really sad last episode. And nothing to do with Star Wars, but I found a really cool Avatar shirt at Walmart the other day, and I was so excited to see merchandise for the show out in a public store. I mean, like, it's been so long since I've seen them out in public, and I'm like, oh my god, it was the only one left, and it's like a double X or something, so it's like really big. But I love it, and it's gonna be my new night shirt, and it has good writing on the side.
It looks very comfy.
Yeah, wow.
So, not that this has anything to do with that, but I thought
I'd rather have them big than tight.
Yeah, and then look at Mom's cool shirt there. Who do you have?
Yeah, look at Mom.
A Wookiee. You have Chewbacca. He's chilling out. And we also have merchandise for the channel. If you guys want to check that out, Kim has it. So we have mugs, we have shirts. We're going to have other stuff soon, if not already, and more designs. So anything you guys buy there really helps out our channel so we can actually create more content. And we also have a Patreon where you can watch things up to a week or more early. Woo!
Nice.
Ooh,
So thank you guys for your support and giving this video a thumbs up. Anything you really do, just even watching us, it really means a lot that you guys care enough and like us enough to watch with us. It's been a fun adventure so far. We watched so many things, and this show is great. I really enjoy watching it with you guys, and yeah, so I think we should get into episode 2.
Okay, let's do it.
Conspiracy.
Oh.
Wise benefit from a second opinion.
Second
opinions are big.
That's right.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So maybe they will find out.
Anakin Skywalker has dispatched Captain Rex and ARC Trooper 5555 to escort Tom back to the cloning facilities on Camino for an intensive evaluation.
You will have to say goodbye to your friend now.
Yes, Doctor. General Shaak Ti.
You must come with me.
With all due respect, General, I can't just abandon him now.
You must let the doctors do their work. Now we must take care of you.
Me?
If a virus was the cause of Tup's breakdown, you have more than likely been exposed to the contagion. You haven't entered...
This is a good point. They don't know.
Captain Rex, General Skywalker has ordered you back to the war zone. You are to leave immediately.
I'm sorry, Fives. I wish I could stay, but duty calls.
I really like her design a lot.
Yes.
What are they doing to Top?
Why is he able to see
I don't
them?
understand. Is she doing this on purpose? Is she in on it?
I don't know. She was smiling, but... Oh boy, this is gonna
I
be
am
bad.
not fond of these hyper tests.
Yes, but they do give us all the information we need. This clone seems to be in perfect health.
We must be missing something.
It's not a virus.
Why am I here?
Sedate him.
Yes, ma'am.
Orders. Follow orders.
Oh, boy.
Follow orders. Is Top gonna be all right?
Can you do an
Have they found
X-ray?
anything out?
Please, sit down.
Ow! Hey!
I said I was sorry. You must understand, organic
Acknowledge it.
beings are so much harder to analyze than droids. And until we have pinpointed the exact cause of the other clone's breakdown, we cannot risk any further casualties.
Look, I am not a threat, and neither's Top.
I always wanted to have human feelings, but I do not. Goodbye.
I do not divide.
Maybe whatever is causing his aggression is psychological. It seems to be an isolated case.
He's not going to self-destruct, is he?
You must have missed something.
I'm with her.
Might I suggest
Even
a
though we know.
second brain scan?
The only way to discover what has happened to this clone is to terminate him and do a full-scale autopsy on the molecular level. I am in charge of this examination, and I will decide what is best for my patient.
Oh boy.
And I will advise the Jedi Council on the atomic brain scan.
Oh man, both sides.
Very
It's
well.
hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We know the cause,
Oh,
but
jeez.
We all have numbers. My number is AZ345211896246498721347. His number is CT5385.
Call me Fives.
But 5 is a number.
No, not 5. 5.
The preemptive execution of Clone Protocol 66. I recommend
She knows
you
about it.
terminate the clone.
Contact Lord Tyrannus.
man, that would make sense. You know, duh.
Yes, inside job.
I have heard of the malfunction.
Oh, boy.
How widespread is the problem?
It seems to be an isolated incident.
Terminate the clone immediately. However, send the chip to me for analysis. The chip is a safeguard against betrayal from rogue Jedi.
I will terminate the clone immediately.
She better not do it before.
Yeah, like, oh,
She
I don't
comes
know,
back.
he just died.
Yeah.
We must find the truth behind this situation. Or we could find many more clones turned against us.
Yeah.
Their approach would be to terminate him.
Examine him with the Force, we shall. And unravel this mystery, we will.
Nope, not gonna happen.
I don't know.
Gonna be dead.
What's wrong with him?
I recommended an atomic brain scan, but that request has thus far been denied.
By not performing this scan, you're letting the patient die.
That is against my programming.
That's not the
Doesn't
way it
compute.
looks to me. Then let's get to it.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Good job, Fives.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so he's definitely going to see it and get killed. Whoa. To get MRI?
Everything appears to be normal. Wait a second. A tumor.
Is that even possible?
Crap. She heard it.
What was that?
Can you hide anywhere in there?
I was only following protocol.
Oh, boy.
Man.
Oh my god, what are you going to do?
Oh, whoops.
I'm going to stab you with
A
this.
second scan without my authorization?
As I stated, I was following my programming. But the tumor. We should scan the rest of the clones to see if this is a problem with their base genetic model or a mutation.
They all have it.
Take him with you, and maybe he
Yeah, he could be your new friend. Take him with you, yeah.
maybe he has like data saying that what he just saw.
CT-5385 will be terminated so that others like him could survive.
There aren't others like him. Tup doesn't have to die. I'm sure what you find will prove Tup does not have to die.
We're going to have security in there now.
Do
We're
that.
not going to know what to say with whatever you find. Well, here's what you need to do.
Need a friend.
Oh, man, I wish he can send the info right to the Jedi Council.
Got it.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. All non-essential personnel report to a safe room for lockdown.
Oh, boy.
We have no visual confirmation.
It could be the enemy looking for a patient.
I'm on my way.
And Fives better get out of there after this because that's his room.
Wow, look at that.
Oh my god, is he going to yell?
Oh, oh.
Oh, no, no, they're all gonna.
Oh, it says.
I hope she gets there first. Yeah, put it in your pocket.
Okay, now get out.
You done?
Oh, crap, she's right
Oh, crying out loud.
I have evidence. It's right here.
General, listen to him, please.
Yeah.
Please.
The mission. The one
You know the one. Now they're going to put him on.
that never
Oh,
ends.
Look, he's bad too.
The one in our dreams. Forget the mission. I'm free.
Oh, she's going to die. No.
The clone CT-5385 has died.
Such a tragedy.
You know, look at him. God.
Have the tumor sent to the Grand Republic Medical Facility here on Coruscant.
I think the Chancellor is correct.
Man, just like that. So
Just
close
like
so
that, of
far.
course. Yep.
We seem a lot like this now.
Oh my gosh, right?
I got my way
He's like,
again.
"Ooh."
Oh, God.
Man.
It would
Oh,
make
Jay, wow.
perfect sense that they were in on it, because
Yes.
that's a lot of
Definitely.
clothes.
They had somebody in.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't remember from the movies if those aliens with the long necks, if
yes.
you know, they were evil in that. Because with Order 66, I mean, we saw a lot of murders, and it was just very chaotic
Yeah.
and tragic. And I
And
don't
I think
remember.
one of those
Gosh.
species is on the Jedi Council as well.
Like one of those two, you mean, or just
No, one of those
species?
one of those that same species.
Yeah. I think it's such a cool species, and we've never seen aggressive emotion. They're always very calm
Yeah,
and
that's right, they are.
intellectual, and everything they say is slow and relaxing. And she was getting angry, and to see her like that was
Oh,
really
yeah, that's
scary.
right.
So
Like
now we're
demonic
starting to
almost.
see how many
Yes.
people are in on this and who everyone, you know, pretty much there's a lot of people that knew more so than just, you know, us thinking it's just Sidious and trying to, maybe Dooku. I mean, even him, I was surprised that he knew.
I mean, I would think he would know. I think all of like the people that are with Sidious would know that about Order 66.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just didn't think that, you know, their home world was. It would make perfect sense though. That's why I'm like, oh my god, because you have all these clones and all of them have that tumor or the chip or something.
Yeah, it's just part of the
That's right,
assembly
yeah.
line.
Isn't
Put
that
it in.
something?
So it was interesting seeing her like debate things with Shaak Ti about, you know, like, well, it's my patient and this is how we're going to do things to really see what's going on. And then Shaak Ti's like, no, we should do it this way. And so they had to talk to their higher ups or talk to, not their higher
Yes,
ups, but like,
right,
which is
yes.
diplomatic.
And,
Yeah.
yeah. And so, you know, any kind of doctor, like when you have a patient dying, you don't know what's going on. Like you're going to have conflicts like that. People are going to think there's different ways to save a patient. So it was interesting to see it, but it didn't dawn on me. Haha, sorry, bad pun, but that she was saying that just to get rid of the evidence because she wanted to destroy the property. And, you know, just so that way they couldn't figure out what was really going on. Like, that was so scary. And now she's holding on to the tumor. Like, she has it in her grasp.
Yes. And now it's going
to the medical facility. And, so close. But the only thing is now is Fives. How smart is he to trick a droid? Not trick a droid, but really make the droid think he made a friend.
Make him logically understand and compute.
That's your main
that
priority.
The patient comes first.
That's right. That's good.
Yeah, so that was really good. Fives knows so much, and I'm hoping that, I don't know, I'm kind of scared for him, though, because he's not going to let this go. He's going to keep pushing it and pushing it, probably tell more people or try to find more evidence, and he's going to get into serious trouble.
Well, at the very least, they'll probably check to see if anyone else, they'll probably do like random scans on other clones to see if other clones have this tumor. That might be a
maybe
thing.
Fives will be that person. He'll be like, just scan me and see. Ooh, but just to show that too, because the technology's so advanced. I mean, here they're cloning so many people, like millions and millions of clones, right? They can do quick scans. Like, we're used to hospital situations where it just takes a long time to do certain things. I mean, a lot of technologies are faster, but then the waiting and all that. But it was so fast in this, like, we have to do all these intense scans. And they would happen within a few seconds once they were set up. And I'm like,
and a biopsy, no less.
And then the biopsy, just right there. Thank God he didn't wake up screaming. I was hoping that, like, one of his lasers, or he had, like, some kind of injection there where he could, like, numb the area while he was doing it. Because, like, to take a biopsy from a brain, like, ow, he would be screaming, I would think.
So.
But that was
unless he's so out of it. And for the doctor to say, well, I'm going to terminate the patient immediately. So it could happen at any time. So to have this testing done prior to that was a huge feat. And they did, thank God it was fast.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But it's for nothing because they're going to have it in their hands anyway. So that stinks.
And that's a new ending to every episode. Sidious like this now. He's not Chancellor Palpatine anymore. Well, he's Palpatine, but like Sidious. He's just like, yes.
Oh, boy.
Man, so I just feel so bad because I really like the clones a lot. And I hate it. I mean, to see them all turn on their friends.
That's right.
Yeah, but at least the Jedi Council knows about this tumor now.
That's good.
So at least they know
a
little bit of what's going on. They don't know what's going on with it, what happened with it, but at least they knew there was one in him. So they can have some kind of closure as to why he would kill a Jedi.
You know, thinking about it too, I mean, yes, maybe now they can, like, Fives will offer himself, be like, hey, you can just look at me, and the Jedi can form that on him just to see, because he now thinks that maybe we all have it. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. So that would be kind of cool for the Jedi to do that, but then that doesn't happen. So maybe they're going to think it, and it just won't come and happen that way because they're going to kill off whoever wants to be involved in it, or I don't know. But not good at all, guys.
It's not.
I'm really worried for Rex. I mean, all of them, yes. Rex is the main clone that we follow. I really like his relationship with Anakin.
Yes, he's very
Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, like everyone. He is so good. He's a great leader. And I wonder if we're going to see him in Order 66. And if they're all going to be out of control, like in control of this chip or tumor. So I wonder who he's going to kill. You know, if they're all going to kill someone.
Think about it.
Yeah, it's so sad. But again, I don't want to say hitting close to home, but just thinking of the movies comparing to that, like it's really getting close to the beginning of how we started watching Star Wars.
Right. It's getting tighter and tighter. It was interesting to see what General Shaak Ti said about when Tubbs wasn't seen for 5 rotations in that location. I don't know if it was a planet, but I wonder if that had anything to do with his glitching out. I don't know if it was.
I think that was a possibility, but I mean, I could be wrong. I think it was just implanted in them from the start. Because
Okay.
I think they all have it, and that was just a possibility they were trying to come up with because she has no idea.
Yeah, but I don't know if on the separatist side, if they know that, maybe they can look into how he glitched out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I don't think
Maybe-
they
yeah, 'cause
know
maybe
where he
that-
was, but prior
That's
to
true.
that.
That is
But he's
true.
the
Maybe
only-
something happened there to make it go wrong. You're right.
And I don't know if others were with him.
Mm-hmm.
That would be interesting to see that as well. But
I wonder if it's something we saw
probably
in the
nothing will
series
come
and
up.
we didn't realize. I don't remember, but
yeah.
I don't know. So if you guys can fill in the blanks for us if you were supposed to know. But that was a good point that she brought up too. So maybe he did malfunction
Maybe
because of
something
that.
happened there.
Oh, maybe.
So many questions, guys. Wow. So I think there's another episode of this. I think it continues on. I hope it does because I want to know more. And as sad as it is, we're not going to actually, they're not going to find out. It's going to stay with Palpatine. He's going to be happy
Tups
about
is
that.
all gone now.
That was so sad.
Yeah, it was
He was
sad.
still able to talk to his friend, though. I'm glad he was able to say something, and he was
That's right.
back to himself. But he was even like the nightmares and, you know, forget the mission. For him to say that, like those words, like no one hears those words from clones. So seeing 5 space, like, oh my God, like that was really sad to see. And that's going to really stick with him now, too. So with him saying the nightmares, like it seems like Order 66, like this tumor has been, it's going to control them. They're not going to have any idea what they're doing. They're going to slaughter all these people. And I guess they're having bad nightmares of this or something. Because he kept saying, right? Like something about nightmares.
He's had nightmares, and maybe when they sedated him, he was having them. But also at the end, just before he died, he said freedom.
Yeah.
So now he's free of this. Unfortunately. You know,
Yeah, and for him to keep saying forget the nightmares, I want to go back and rewatch that whole segment now because it was almost like Fives was having it too, like all their other friends were probably
or he's just
having it.
imagining it, like, you know, Kill the Jedi was prior, and then now he's even, you know, forget the mission. I was almost thinking that the other clones and everyone else in that room was going to say to Rex, he was going to say, why is he talking to you about this mission? And are you in on it too? Like a cult kind of thing. I thought they were going to turn on him, but they didn't.
Yeah.
But he was probably
Hopefully
just
not.
having
Hopefully that's
hallucinations.
not works or anything. But yeah, so I'm kind of
Wow.
thinking that he was telling him, like, forget the nightmares, that all the clones were hearing for the first time that they have been having, like, these weird nightmares and dreams that are actually codes from this tumor chip.
Maybe.
That
maybe.
they
Could be.
just don't know what it
Possibility.
is. And now he knows because he doesn't have it anymore. Like, taking that tumor out, released him, freed him. I don't know. Like, that's...
wow. It's so
And maybe that's...
Find out.
Not, I don't want to say fail safe because that's terrible, but where when you remove the chip, the clone has to die because like the separatists are so involved in it that, oh, well, we can't use you then because you're too loyal to the Republic. So, you know, we're just going to kill you off if you don't have your chip
because
anymore.
then they're a serious
Oh,
threat.
yes, like that.
Yeah, so maybe, I don't know. So curious, and I
Yes.
can't wait to watch the next episode. I mean, I'm sad, but
That's right.
yeah, very good show. Wow.
That's right.
So
Getting
thank
deeper.
you guys. Yeah, it's getting deeper and deeper. So
Oh,
thank you guys
boy.
so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.